Hi there, I'm Spitfire, and this is Spitfire Vlogs. Today, I really couldn't think of much to talk to you guys about as far as my real life, so I'm posing a question/skitty thing here. I've been putting some thought into something very serious lately. If the 7 Dwarfs, well, at first I was thinking, if there was an 8th Dwarf, what would the dwarf's name be? And then I started thinking, as far as that goes, there's no female dwarves. And I like the 7 dwarves. I think that they should have a female counterpart. And then I started thinking about, what would you name a female dwarf? Of course, I'm sure you guys are aware, as far as the dwarves go, we've got Grumpy, Sneezy, Dopey, Doc, Bashful, Happy, and Sleepy. Alright, so, I started thinking, what would you name a female dwarf? And it's hard, because I don't really want to think too much about this, but I also don't want to be, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to offend anyone. So I'm just going to throw out some things that I've been thinking. And my wife may hit me for this. So, vlog for later! So here's what I was thinking. I came up with snobby, moody, dramatic, wild, funny, timid, talkative. Some of those are kind of offensive. And then I thought, well, okay, well, the names for the male equivalents all kind of meant something about their personality, so maybe get a little bit more creative. Like, for instance, if I created a dwarf for every male, the female counterpart, Grumpy, the female counterpart, like the opposite of that, would be like Pollyanna, okay? Because that means an optimist, if, you research the name. Sneezy, I was thinking like, I don't know, Pollen, or Hiccup, or Hicks. But not Hickey, because that sounds wrong. Dopey, Sybil. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Because I think Sybil Shepherd's a derp. Personally, that's just me. Doc, the opposite of Doc. Now, Doc is a wise, smart guy. I was thinking Bimbo, but that's just way too, like, yeah, I don't know. I think that might get me in trouble. Ditzy, maybe? Bashful? Candace, from the word candid. Happy, maybe Melancholy? That could be a woman's name, right? Melancholy! Melancholy, come here, Melancholy! No, okay. Maybe, Sleepy could be, like ether? Because ether is like a sedative. It's also a drug, so maybe that's not a good idea. Electra, Hyper Electra, Carmen Electra? No, I don't know. Let's see. And then there's like some really, really offensive ones I was thinking of. Like, for instance, Grumpy, the female counterpart, could be Slutty. Why not? Sneezy could be Itchy. Dopey could be like, oh, I don't know, Chicken Head, Crackhead Ho, Crack Ho, Crack, I don't know. Doc could be like Meth Freak. Why not? Doc's cooking something up in his lab. Bashful? The opposite of Bashful? Topless! Topless dwarf. Why not? Snorty, Sleepy. You could pretty much just insert your amphetamine joke here. Of course, I mean, and the problem here is it's hard to come up with, with female counterparts without being offensive. I mean, I was thinking like slutty, horny, trampy, nasty, naughty, sleazy, bitchy. But again, I mean, that pretty much just sounds like, 7 months living with a woman, period. Oh, no, wait, that's another one that's going to get me hit. In all seriousness, I love women. My mother's a woman. My wife's a woman. I just thought that this would be an interesting thing to sit here and talk to you guys about. If you have any ideas, what would you name a female dwarf? Or just an 8th dwarf? It could be a dude name. I don't know. But, I mean, I would like to give them a woman dwarf. So, yeah, go ahead and leave that down in the comment section down below. Till next time, I'm Spitfire with Game Mode 5. You're awesome for finding me awesome. You're awesome for checking me out on Facebook, Twitter, and all that stuff. Till next time, I'm Spitfire with Game Mode 5. Like, subscribe, comments, please.